London Tower Bridge. The ticket is super cheap. It's only £9.8, less than 100 RMB. Dr. Lambeau, shall we go to the London Tower Bridge?
Oh, wait a moment. Well, the exchange rate is always changing. Other than balance of payments and inflation, the interest rate and monetary policy are also factors influencing the exchange rate. Interest rate. Interest rate is the rate charged by a central bank when it lends money to domestic banks. The bank sets the monetary policy, thus playing a role in influencing the forex market. Rising interest rates pushes the cost of borrowing higher, which discourages people from investing and spending money on goods and services. Subsequently, it leads to lower average price of goods and services. As the price falls, it increases the incentive to increase exports. This leads to more demand for the domestic currency because more countries want to take advantage of these cheaper prices. As a result, it leads to a higher value of the domestic currency exchange rate. On the contrary, if interest rates fall, it motivates borrowing from local banks. This leads to more investing in consumer spending, which pushes the price of goods and services higher. As a result, the value of the local currency drops, leading to more demand for foreign currencies. Interest rates indirectly impact a country's currency exchange rate by influencing international capital flow. Higher interest rate attracts foreign investment, leading to higher demand for the domestic currency. This leads to a rising domestic currency exchange rate and falling foreign exchange rate. Lower interest rate may cause capital outflow, leading to higher demand for foreign currency. This leads to a declining domestic currency exchange rate and rising foreign exchange rate. Foreign exchange rate can also affect interest rate indirectly. Volatile changes of the exchange rate can influence international money flow and cause the average price of domestic goods and services to either increase or decrease. Is it too hard for you? Well, let me illustrate it with an example. If the central bank raises interest rate, you can deposit money into your bank account to make higher interest. But your credit card bill might also increase because of the higher interest. In this case, you can decide to save money and earn the interest and reduce your credit card spending. If everyone, including banks, hedge funds, and foreign investors, do this, it will lead to more demand for your local currency and increase its value. If interest rates go down, the opposite will be true. Monetary policy. Monetary policy is how a nation's central bank or other monetary authorities governs the supply of money and interest rates in an economy in order to influence the economic output. If the demand of money remains constant, increasing its supply will depreciate its value. On the other hand, if supply of money tightens, the value of money will appreciate. Basically, if the government prints more, value drops. If it prints less, value rises. Today, we've learned interest rate and monetary policy. Higher interest rate, stronger currency. Lower interest rate, weaker currency. Aha! Well, I have an after-class quiz for you. So here is all we've learned today. And in the next video, we'll learn major economic indicators of the U.S. and their impacts on its exchange rate.